Hello, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. I hope my voice is working. Looks like it is. Hello, Crystal Wing. Hello, Scar and Pippity and Deneb and Small. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Clappies. Yeah, I have a thing that I want to try and work on. Uh, it's gonna be requiring a skill that I don't really have very well developed yet, but we'll try. I basically I think I need to like render this a little bit. Um, yeah, I hope you're doing well. Uh, apparently it was like I think the other day it was some sort of dragon day. I missed it. I slept through it, I guess. Um, but yeah, dragon. This is a gift for a friend, kind of. Yeah, yesterday was. Okay, I'm late. But we can appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I like I finished. I finished Pacific Drive. Um, Last time, and I've kind of been having decision paralysis over what to do next. Uh, thank you for flicking me. Um, because I mean, I have like a I kind of have a list of like 75 games that I wanted to stream, but oh, thank you for hugging me. It's not really a command yet, but um maybe eventually I'll make that. Thank you for petting me. Oh, excuse me. Um Because wait, maybe I can show you this as well. Let's see, add a new um window capture. Steam. This. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see that. Um, yeah, I have this huge list of games. Uh, so maybe I'll just go through it, or I'll scroll down slowly in my backlog. But I wasn't able to choose. Some friends, a couple of friends want me to play this one. But yeah, I was trying to I wanted to stream yesterday, but I couldn't decide. Um, these are ones that I might be able to like stream. Darkest Done. Yeah, there's a lot. Um, yeah, this is like the backlog basically. I don't know, maybe if like later you can look at the VOD if you can read these. I don't know if it's legible. Uh yeah, like I okay, like maybe I should remove this one because I'm not sure about this one. Because like I installed this last night and I launched it and it was like, oh boy, this game is old. Oh, oops, I pressed a button. Um, and it was like changing the resolution of my monitor, and because like I never finished it. I never finished these games. Um, like I picked up Control recently, and yeah, Scar wants me to play Nine Souls, and Void Stranger. But I don't know. What was the other one? Yeah, like this game is. I played a little bit of the tutorial. It looks kind of fun, but it's also kind of old. Um, yeah, it's from like 15 years ago. Um, and they said it was kind of unstable. Um, some of these games would be kind of painful, actually. Uh, like for example, I got pretty far. I never finished this. Like I felt like the Hitman series might also be kind of funny. I got decently far in this game, but this game fucking sucks. uh, thank you for flicking me. This game sucks because there's no like save states that you can make. So like if you fuck up, you have to start from the beginning of the mission, and it I guess that's part of the difficulty, but also like fuck man, it sucks. You have to be very um you have to be pretty flawless if you want to do things uh like fully like correctly. And then there's also yeah, Balbler got me these two games. Just because they were on my wish list. I don't remember when I put them on there. Um, not to do them fully correct. Well, like you fucking like. Honestly, it's actually just to do them at. Not even just correctly, but at all because you fucking die really quickly. Um, and kind of like if you alert everyone, it's pretty much over. It's not really something that you can recover from. But anyways, yeah, that's like the big list of stuff. There was also a couple others that aren't on Steam, like that I could like procure and quote unquote capture. Well, the thing is, like, I don't know, does it get you killed if you say the E word emulate? Because the thing is, like, they're games that I like own. It's just that hello. Capturing them looks like ass because you get a big like I have I have a Nintendo 64 and I have a Wii and I have I have a capture device for them. It's basically like those that like composite. It's the like ketchup, mustard, mayo cable, right? I think it's either composite or component. I can't remember which one is which because they both start with C. But like it's like that to yeah, like AV cable to USB. But you get a big loss of quality from the conversion. And also like they aren't really those aren't really designed to play or to display on like I guess computer monitors because like I don't know, it looks bad for me, but I think it also looks bad like just in the capture as well. Like because that for example the Wii only outputs 480 480i like interlaced. Yeah, because I wanted to. Well, I don't actually own Path of Radiance, but I love one of my favorite games is I I guess I can stop showing you this. Hello, Shade Wolf. Oh yeah, let me just rename this. Steam. And then hide it. One of my favorite games from when I was a little raptor was Radiant Dawn, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Whoa, Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to work on this today. Probably means I should get on with it. But yeah, like I would have to figure out a way to move my save file onto my computer because there's like bonus things that you get for like having already completed the game, and if you start a file using a save file that's already been well, actually I don't know if I would need to download that. Maybe I could just fucking get someone else's save file, because like if you do a subsequent playthrough it unlocks things, and I figured I'd rather have those unlocked so that I don't have to play it again. Because replaying games is something that you do when you're young, and you don't have because like fucking nowadays we just have access to so many games. There's no time to be replaying games unless you really like it, I guess. And although I do, I've already replayed it like fucking. I've already put in the time. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do, so we're just gonna be like working on this, I guess, and that means well, that means trying to put into practice things that I should probably know about light and shadow. I was trying to just like paint this like directly before, but I figured like maybe my approach should be like doing grayscale and then coloring it on top. I still don't know what the best way is, because I've heard it said that this way kind of takes some of the fun out of it, but it's also probably good practice. So I think like maybe like the first thing you need to actually do is figure out where the light is coming from. And that is a very good question, actually. It's like, yeah, if you had it like here, it might be good, but like maybe not exactly here, maybe more like just like coming from this direction, because if it's there it would be very bright. Yeah, these are things that this is kind of the first time I'm actually trying to plan something like this out. I'm also kind of following a guide. You know, the control paint, or no, not that. What's it called? Fucking Clip Studio. Clip Studio Paint has like a website with a bunch of helpful articles on it. I found one about like lighting. Maybe I should just try and follow it, because I'm like not very good at this. I have it here. I made this really big like PureRef board that basically has, I don't even know how big this file is at this point. Glio, hello. Hello, Glio. Gleon. Where did I put those pictures? Oh, here. Oh, it's actually not that big. I guess they are very good about compressing it. Because there's a lot of images on this board. Anyways. Yeah, like working in grayscale, you can just focus on the value. Because with colors, it's sometimes harder to tell what the value is because colors can sort of act as like an optical illusion because sometimes some colors just look brighter, especially when they're next to certain other colors. Butterball water, hello. Yeah, maybe just like having it like, I don't know, like here-ish would be good. I don't know. That's also a skill on its own. Actually choosing a lighting. Because I hope this doesn't end up looking bizarre. Because from something else that I've read is like when they do photography, they'll have like, it's kind of complicated, the lighting that they'll have, because they'll have like, this will be like over here. It's kind of hard to tell. Probably make this a different color. Because that probably gives you a better idea. So like, rather than this, like there would be like a light source like over here, like down here, like behind the camera, and then there'd be another one, like a weaker one here, and then there'd also be one like back back here. Like this would be like the rim light. And then main, second. Like I could also try doing that, but that's a bit. I'm not also used to doing this yet because it's probably better to practice this like with an actual like reference photo. But I didn't do that for this, and I could probably set it up like I have a mannequin posing app, but maybe I'll just like stick to this and see if it looks any good. Maybe I'll just like put these on another layer and then call it advanced simple light. We'll just use that, I guess. And then we can like try and treat it as being like diffused. I don't want it to look like crazy. Although I guess it could be kind of dramatic. But I guess what I need to do is... So this is just the guide. Line or sketch. Like we'll be hiding this later. So I guess I should just make sure that this doesn't have any problems. Although I don't think I'm going to be clipping. I don't think I want to clip, even though it kind of helps. Maybe I won't. So I hope this music choice is alright. Inkwell, hello. Thank you for petting me. Thank you for petting me. Anyways, I should probably stop stalling. It's just like... Because like this is our... Okay, so this is our like mid-tone. Maybe I should like put these here. It looks pretty intimate. Yeah. One of my dragon friends. And then like, I guess the darkest value should probably... I heard somewhere that like, you shouldn't have the darkest value, or you should have your values between like, let's call that like 80% and then like 20%, something like that. Or that you should like stick between there. Looks like he's gonna be dragging this to... Hey! It's like, that actually doesn't look that dark. Which is maybe good, because I don't want it to be too dark. The background is already kind of dark. It's like, let's see, the background is like... Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe we should just actually take the value directly from the background. Yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. You'll be grabbing dinner. Good luck. We have that, and then maybe like here-ish value between them. Because wait, this is like 18. Okay, so maybe let's have that be 20%. Oh, and I eyeballed that pretty well. So 20, 50, maybe like midway between those would be like 35-ish. I guess we can be kind of rigid. But then the okay, let's just be like precise. And then like 65. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how that works because between these, it doesn't actually look like there's that much of a difference between them. Well, maybe there is, but it sort of feels like the difference is bigger between these. Maybe I'm just crazy. But like this is our mid tone, so maybe just do the actual like shadows first. I forget which order you're supposed to do them in. I don't actually. Maybe it doesn't matter. Um, like the form ones. Like it would. I don't know. Maybe be like that. That. And this would have like. This would have a very soft transition here. I'll be amazed if it appears like I know what I'm doing. You know, this would probably just be more or less occluded. Actually, maybe I should. Um, maybe I should clip for now. Probably make things a bit simpler. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe um maybe this wouldn't be completely shaded. This leg is kind of coming this way. The itty in your name stands for itty bitty. Itty bitty. That tracks. My reference for my friend here is actually a bit outdated. I don't think I have a better one. Oh, I might have to look on Discord. Well, I think mostly what changed was just his head. Probably fine. Your full username would be Pippity Itty Bitty Pup. That's fair. Tiny. Says the pot to the kettle. Finch, hello. Hello, Finch. Are you drunk? Well, actually, is there like Wait, hold on. I just want to. I'm gonna just gonna open. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's fine. Canvas. Yeah, we just have that like. Should I put that like there? Gleo, you're huge. A huge gay. Yeah, that sounds more accurate. I'm short IRL and being a microsona is just fitting. Small panda in a can. can of beans. Same size as Meek, and we're both super tall. I don't know. Wait, yeah, I actually, yeah, I met Meek at MFF. I'm slightly taller than him. Maybe the width is accurate. Thank you for flicking me. Hold on, I need to figure out how this works. Mikaro is like 6'7". No, he's not. Alec was a huge big dino arrow. Yeah, thank you, Finch. Wait, that goes more like... like that, I think. And then maybe let's just say the whole foot is like this. Yeah, we're both 60 feet tall. That's quite big. Yeah, I know. What a silly otter. Gliong Smug. Wait, who drew that again? Wait, am I allowed to see this? OBS? No, it doesn't let me see. Fafnir? Oh. Is it attributed to them? Let me see. I didn't know his Twitch name. Yeah, that's fair. I need to make emotes. It's just it keeps getting knocked down in the queue because like I'm not fast enough. I don't think. I keep getting other ideas that require my attention. I'm hoping that this isn't looking too bad so far. I'm starting to see it. Like if you squint, you can sort of see, because the shadows are pretty harsh right now. But I think next, like I'm just gonna lay these in, and then I think next you can do like the reflected light. Like it would be more like this, sort of. But this would need to be less. Hard of a line. really on Twitch much anyways. I think mostly just to harass me. That's fair. Meek is really bullyable. Hey. Those who live in zappable houses. He does set himself up for bullying on the regular. Sure you've heard of Fafnir by now? I've heard of, yeah. Haven't I don't think I've interacted much yet. As far as I can remember. Wait, yeah, oh. I was confusing them with Fury. I think I've seen Fafnir a little bit more around. He's a they're a kobold. He's the kobold. He really is a kobold, the kobold. I guess this would also be shaded pretty much completely. This might be a bit more difficult, the feathers part. I do have sort of a guide on rendering feathers a little bit, but it is in Japanese. So I mostly just have the pictures. I can't read Japanese. I think I got it from a channel in Jamejar's server. There's a channel in there for like art resources. I downloaded a lot of them, or I saved them to this this little art reference tutorials board that I made in Ref. It's well, yeah, I can't really show it because I would risk, because there's not safe for work stuff on there. I don't want to get killed. Parking lot possum, hello. Good job not being at work. part of the trickiness of this is that you also need to kind of have a good grasp on anatomy, which I still only sort of do. Big O, hello. Hello, Big O. Good to see you. I hope you had a good stream today. Let me keep these open. I need to try and remember to like while I'm like drawing stuff and working on stuff like this, I need to remember to take a moment and have some thoughts, I think. um that's something that I've kind of noticed. At least when I'm working in like my sketchbook, I kind of just like, because like I guess that can be sort of a meditative thing, but it's kind of it's also kind of it gets in the way sometimes when I'm like um when I'm drawing something. I sometimes forget to like think about like how things work because I'm just caught up in like trying to execute something. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's like I couldn't read. What? Can't read? What do you mean can't read? Are these dino dragons smooching? I'm being smooched and belly squished by my dragon friend. Because he that's a thing that he likes to do. It was good. How are you? I'm doing well. I get cut off a bit. I've heard about that. I've heard that Twitch is being bad about that. Wait, can I like? Okay, maybe let's open that here. I don't have a player yet. Maybe I should. Um, this video is either unavailable or not supported. And oh, it hasn't. I don't think it's uploaded yet. Or are you editing it still, or did you delete it? Oh wait, no, it's there. It is. Wait, hold on. I need to hear what's happening. Let me pause the music. How dare you? I can't read. No, we're not gonna have a misread command. I'm not like Lightning. How dare you? Okay, what's next? I feel like this looks pretty alright. Over here. This over here. Maybe actually oops. Yeah. Um Tail. Oh, it would be like this. Oh, let's do it this way. Try and take advantage of the digital tools that we have. Light's coming from there. And then, how's it looking so far? Okay, that's sort of like distinguishable a little bit. Gonna have to tidy this up. Oh, the status bar in Krita is giving me a warning icon now. Krita's run out of memory and it started to swap. Oh. How does this happen? Like maybe we would also have like this. Big round butt. Well, I did make a 4K canvas with 20 layers. I guess that would do it, yeah. Although, like, yeah, I don't know how I get away with it on this. Because this is what I typically work at. You're back with the calzone. Tasty. I had a hot dog for lunch and it probably wasn't enough. I don't know if this is like. Wait, can you not see this? Oh, wait, it's frozen. Oh my god. I forgot minimizing. Sorry, you weren't really able to see that. That's fine though. Sorry. This is what I typically work at. Return to existence. I was in a VC that got busy for a bit. Welcome back to Nub. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know if this is like well this is like the dimensions of the screen that I'm working on the iPad. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's just the one that I use. I don't know if that's like, yeah, that's what the you normally do half of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's there's so much to learn, and like sort of um that you have to like figure out when you're doing like digital art, because you know, when you're drawing on a piece of paper, you don't have to think about the resolution, because it's more, you more just have to worry about like the size of your tools, I guess, like the sharpness or the thickness of your lead and the size of the paintbrush you're using or whatever. Because this doing this doesn't translate at all, I think, to the real world. Okay, so now we have a, get that out of there. Now we have a I guess big belly. Okay, maybe not like that. Maybe more like. So I guess I can work on other layers. It's annoying in Procreate, like, so I'm on a clipping layer right now, and I made another layer, but it wasn't clipping. You have to, if you make a new layer on top of the clipping one, you have to also set it to clipping. So what I end up usually doing is just making an empty layer on the top, and then that way, if I make a new one, it's already clipping. You only work in high resolution paper. That's more like a, like that's what I've learned, like you should be doing. Like when you're drawing, it's better to draw big, but there's like a space issue involved with that. And also big paper is expensive, and you're not as likely to have it lying around. Like I have a bunch of printer paper lying around mostly. But yeah, I do the same thing as a lot of people. I accidentally forget about that and draw small. Like the thingy that I drew, that I doodled yesterday. Um, it's actually that drawing that I made yesterday that I posted in Brent's server. It's probably about 2 square inches, I think. It's really small. Because I draw with a mechanical pencil as well, so that it kind of lets you be a bit it lends itself to drawing smaller. Because to be fair, my sketchbook is pretty small. It's only like 3 by 4 inches, maybe 3 by 5, or 3 by 6. Wait, is that 6? Yeah, that's about 6. Don't ask me how I can measure that by eye. Usually draw on post-it notes. I have a friend who's been doing that because he has Uh, he has he's been struggling with OCD, and when it comes to like doing art, he kind of gets like art anxiety a lot. But he said that he finds that working on a like a post-it note um can be kind of helpful because it's like it's easier to like not get too invested. I guess I can't remember what he said about it exactly, but if that's here, then this would be more or less. And this would be like there'd be an occlusion right here. Big belly shadow. Alec was born to be the personal artist for a rich viscount, sketching nude portraits of his many men. Fucking yeah, I would. That is like how dare you? How dare you peer into my games like that? Like that would be. I could ask for nothing more. How does this look without the lines? Um. Oh yeah, I guess I have to clean this up a little bit. I guess we can also like try not to worry about this too much right now. My mind is drifting back to uh wondering what I should like stream next. Um, 'Cause I've been playing just on my own time. I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Cause yeah, I love that game, and um, also what the hell? Oh, right, this is a new layer. Tactics is so good. Yeah, I I I thought about streaming it, but I because of the way that I kind of play that, like very I do a lot of grinding. I just thought it wouldn't be very interesting. So I ended up not doing so. Plus, like, I I had initially figured that like yeah, because I do grinding a lot in that game, because like you sort of need to in order to get like the to unlock the jobs. Um, I think I think maybe they did it a little bit better. They improved it a little bit as much as I'm kind of loath to admit it. In the advanced games, like the one for the GBA and then the one for the DS, I don't I don't like those games as much just because of the story. I don't like how they're isekai games. I don't like I don't really like the isekai trope for games. I don't think like maybe that's weird. Maybe that's a weird like opinion to have, but like I'm fine with isekai in like anime, but not in games. I don't know why exactly. I think it's just because it kind of it's like it has I guess it has to do with like the immersion. It's weird. It feels weird because there's one game that in particular that I was like most disappointed uh in that did that. I've mentioned it before. Um, well, not really on stream, but this game called Graveyard Keeper, and I know Grave Dice. If he was here, would agree. Um, but like I thought, because I thought that like well, I just have the opinion that they could have done with that concept of a game where you play as a graveyard keeper. I think they could have done such a much better job than what they ended up doing because it's a fucking the game literally starts you're just like some guy and then you get hit by a truck and now you're in this like sort of fantasy world. But then not only that, um it's not just that it's an isekai. It's also the kind of the fact that the game is actually like it tries to be too many things at once. Like it's got too many like tropes in it, like gameplay tropes. Like it's got like Stardew Valley shit in it. Um it's actually been a little bit since I played it, but I really didn't like how like it felt like scope creep. The game, yeah, yeah, it's the game that wants to be too many different games at once, and I just think it was a really bad execution. Like it should have focused just on um what was in the title, really. What does my tail look like again? It does like this, and then chocolate. Wait, I thought you can't eat chocolate because you're a puppy. But no, Be careful. You get poisoned. No caffeine, no chocolate. You have werewolf blood to make me resistant to poison. Is that how that works in what is it, Skyrim? You had poison resist. You get disease immunity. Well, it's not the same thing. I guess that's fair, yeah. Oh my goodness, Lurk Kobold, hello. Hello, Lurk. I'm late. I'm late for Dragon Day, but I'm trying. Lurk Kobold is very good at this sort of thing. I've been looking up to them lately. See, how do arms work again? Human digestion is honestly kind of a debuff. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, I guess also like these would have their own little shapes. It'd be kind of like that. Little spines. Definitely paints very, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy seeing their work. Am I doing this on the right layer? No, this is the wrong. What am I doing? It's the wrong value. It's be like this. To be honest, I want to make orange fudge again. Ooh, I I need to make more of the Christmas cookies that I made during the holidays because we have more walnuts and they're just so fucking addictive. And I've gotten pretty good at making them. It's just I'm lazy. Actually, I hope this isn't like impertinent, but Lurk, I've been meaning to ask you if you're like, are you okay with being poked for like art questions? Because actually, this is something that Kra and I are both interested in. Or although I learned very unorthodoxly. Well, that's okay. I'm self-taught too. Actually, I don't know if you are self-taught, but I am. Because art school, we have an art college in my city, but I don't know. It was never on the path for me. Because like I've been continuously kind of pressured into my post-secondary education because I've been listless since high school. It's sort of just like so is that like okay, so maybe like about here is where the shadow would be for that. So this would just be very indirectly lit. Hmm. I'm still not quite sure this lighting exactly because like not only um oh yeah, maybe I should have been reading this a little bit further, this lighting tutorial, because I don't want it to be too hard, and but also just having one light source is like the simplest, I think, because that's the position, but um maybe it should be bigger. I don't know. We'll just continue as we've been so far. Because it's stuff like this side, like this area that I'm kind of like, how is it gonna work there exactly? It's like there would be another. How close is light? Yeah, that's. I don't know. I don't know. This is the direction, at least. But I don't want it to be too close. So like maybe like a high ceiling or something. Although still, if it's only one, that would kind of still be like deep shadows. I really, I really am very new to this. Hmm. Right, because there would also be like there's also like a yeah. Hold on, this is a bit misleading. This isn't such a huge line. Tends to wrap around more. Yeah, yeah. So um there'd be sort of like this, but then maybe it's like a oops. Hey, we'll just merge this down. Let's be simpler about this. The arm would definitely, yeah. I'm I think right now I'm just doing the form shadows. Because yeah, I do have to keep that in mind. There would be like another shadow here as well. Thankfully, I do have his 3D model. Well, I have an image of it. Do form shadows on one layer and cast on another on top of it. Yeah, I'll give that a try. Okay, let's try not to fuss too much with this. Fix it later. One of the big things that I'm interested in actually is how you pick colors as well, because that's something that I'm still like struggling to figure out. The values don't need to be very strongly different. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of started out with just this like 5-step scale, but maybe this can just be like the starting point and it can be softened. Shoulder. Colors are nuts, and I need to draw a big old tutorial, which I might do one of these days. Oh, I'd be excited for that. Because there's mostly like from what I little I know so far is that like well yeah first like what I am still trying to figure out is like this is like my base color, right? My base, I guess, like unlit color. For my feathers. But in order to like shade this, yeah, I have a gap in my understanding of where this circle, which directions it goes, because like there's, I believe that shadows get a bit more saturated. They get lower value, but then also they like, the lighter the value, the more saturated. Oh, really? Okay, so I had it the wrong way around. Because I've also heard that like where it's like lit the most would be a bit less, like the like the reflected light, I guess, would be a bit less saturated, but then like the transition between light and shadow would be like more saturated. So like the middle part, I guess. Shadows of, oh my goodness. Dan, hello. Dan man. Well, thank you for raiding in. You've raided into Dragon Time. Thank you for the raid, Dan. What were you up to? Let me do this. No, not that. Thank you for raiding. How was your stream? And what were you up to? I don't think I caught what you were up to. Shadows have a lot of rich color unless you're towards the edge of the shadow where it gets slightly brighter and slightly more set. Yeah, the reflected light. So it's that umbra area where the light value stops. And the dark value starts where the color is the least saturated and the most dark. Oh, okay. Because like what I've hide this. What I've been taught through like various sources. You were spiritfaring? Spiritfarer. You're on a boat. My goodness. That game looks really cute. Oh my god, there's a deer man. And you have a giant star witch hat. Cozy management game about dying. How cheerful. Oh, it's a deer wait, deer. No, deer man. Dear lady. There's also a frog. Anyways, neat. Super cheerful. Oh my goodness. If you need to go relax, go right ahead. I appreciate the raid. I'm Selleck, by the way. M Dino. draw things and play the video games. I would draw a reference line roughly where you want the transition area to be. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was like, oh wait, maybe not that big, but like this, and then like this. For example, bottom of or this like the thigh here. Like this is the reflected light in the shadow, and then like the dark part is like the what they call the core shadow. What I've known it as, at least. And this is the darkest part that isn't like occluded. Way more subtle unless they're sitting on a light table. Yeah. I probably need more values than 5. But like, just to give the idea, I mean. How to do some value studies eventually. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Although I'm doing it on imaginary subjects, which I don't know is the best. It's just because like someone that I watch kind of said it pretty well. Is that drawing and painting is really fun, and but practicing it is not fun. Yeah, I guess for the most part, actually, this would just be like one big form. Also, don't get overwhelmed. There's a bunch of bullshit you have to keep track of. And God knows I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to just do it like one step at a time. Because you can get less overwhelmed if you are able to break it down into like steps. I have a dubious background in 3D rendering, so most of my rendering is based on that. I don't know where. Oh yeah, yeah. I still haven't figured out how to use it, but Craw made. Do I have it here? Oh yeah, Craw made this brush. It's like a rendering brush with a. It's got a soft edge and a hard edge. At least, yeah, it was you that made this because you saw like a video on this, I think. Moment. Oh, the half-edged brush, you stole that from... Yeah, yeah, and then, yeah, I got it from you. Yeah, this one is probably better for, like... more subtle stuff like that. I mean, I guess that's how you'd use it. Um, I don't know. I kind of don't do that yet. I should give it a try. It's just I've already been using this brush for this. Dilo, hello. Hello, Dilo. Dilo is a good another good art dinosaur. Should check him out. Howdy, howdy, Selic. Hello. I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling better. I saw you posted about how you weren't feeling so great. I hope it gets better. Pain is being managed. Anxiety will also be better managed. This is super. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to go beyond the just this stage. I usually stop here, which is bad. I need to do better than that. Is there anything on this? No, no, there isn't. Add a little depth. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much entirely self-taught, so it's kind of up to me to take these leaps. You've had cakes. Yeah, that's the idea. That's one of the other reasons that I admire Lurk Kobold's work. Hardest part of being out of school is now it's on me to better myself. Yeah. And we can always just call this a sketch. I'm gonna go make some dinner, but thanks for all the kind words. Yeah, have a good dinner. Always good to see you. That's something that fucks me up. It's like I'll see people make like something that would take me the uttermost ends of all of my effort to make, and then they're like, "Oh, this is just I made a sketch." A little, I don't know, artist of self confidence tell, I guess. Like you can tell that an artist doesn't like they've been doing this for they've been doing this for 20 years. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, not in I don't mean that in like a disparaging way at all. It's just like it's wild uh what an artist might consider a sketch for them is like, whoa, I'm still not even there yet. Japanese artist posting the most lovingly rendered anime boy you've ever seen with the caption RKGK. Wait, what is that? Is that an acronym for something? I have on this PureRef board a tutorial someone made. I think they're called TIMO. I don't know if that's their full name. How I color a grayscale painting, and then let's use this twink as the model, and it's like a grayscale drawing of just like an anime boy. Oh, I see. Wait, is that how that would work? No, because this is like more. Well, hmm, it's not just a smooth line there. I don't think, or like that. But then also, this is taking the light pretty directly. At least before there's the shadow of his snoot. Japanese for doodlers. Oh, I see. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. I think I'm doing it again. I think I'm fussing. And also, I think there's. I might. I might be having a. Be making the mistake here of like. Maybe overworking a bit, because this is only one of the values. Probably don't need to describe everything with this value. Not content with one color, the raptor proposes to. Almost forgot. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dan Dan also draws. Dan, you drew that you drew that sticker that you gave me at MFF, right? I'm still mad about that sticker. Yeah, and happy belated appreciate a dragon day. Yeah, Dan freaking got me at MFF with the sticker. It was wait, we have the can I see? Oh no. I can't see yeah, it was yesterday. Where are my emotes? Um yeah, they'll be here. Uh Dan Dan gave me a sticker that was basically him doing this. Like handed it to me face down, and then I turn it over, and it's just that, but a dragon. I was so mad. Don't point and laugh at me. How dare you? No. Got your ass. How dare. Oh yeah, and it's the rendering of feathers now. Well, I'm feathery all over the place actually, but um basically we're just gonna do this, I think. Greenland, hello, Breen, Bleen. Good snake. Dinosaurs kissing. Yeah. Yeah, since Dino and Dragon. My dragon friend, he wanted to put his belly against me and also smooch me rather. It's really quite embarrassing. I can't believe he would do this. That's gay, supportive. Damn, I might need to look into getting more RAM or not draw at 4K or useless layers, but craw. I'm sorry. Yeah, your tools should never be fighting you. Fights the tools. Why is my computer lagging? Canvas at 40,000 pixels. Yeah, all of this is. Well, I guess we are sort of doing cast shadow here a little bit. Oops. I'm gonna. You made Brenthe a point as well, and apparently he wanted to make his. Oh no! Well, there's always next time. I'm gonna try to sell getting pinned under a giant. What? You can stop this way. fucking after I finish this, I'm going to draw Craw getting muzzled. Cause look at what he did to me. Look at what he did to me. How dare he do this to me? Oh yeah, I should also draw you muzzled. Hey, no. Mm-hmm. Vickle, hello. Hello, Vickle. I'm really glad of all the cool drawists that I've met here. Vickle is among them. How goes the dino? He's going well. He's um he's kind of hungry, just realizing that he is so um uh, uh but otherwise fine. Yeah, I'm trying to expand my develop my repertoire. Also, I probably shouldn't be following this the sketch lines too much because that's all they are. We love expanding. I mean, well, that's different. Hey, those are also details. I don't want to be caught up in them too much. Let's just first yeah, form shadow more or less like this. Because there is also like there's also supposed to be like a trapezius here. That's probably important. That would probably be getting um direct amounts of light like this. Uh, like, should I draw you fluffy? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm fluffy. I'm fluffy all over. I haven't been very good at depicting it yet. So you complain however you sound so cute when it. Oh, like you're such a pretty Zaptor. I ought to draw. Thank you, Fluffy Baptor. Yeah, that's me. I'm big and scary and fluffy. They are not exclusive. Press X to doubt. No, don't doubt me. How dare you? Oh yeah. Wait, did I do it here? It's too small, I can't see. Um where did it go? Did I end up doing that here? Oh, okay, good. I did sort of do it sort of right on my PNG. But yeah, I've been wait, hold on. Let me just make sure that I'm not going anywhere. I just need to make sure that you don't see anything unsuitable in my gallery. Well, I didn't really do it very well there, but um no, I can't show you those. What I was basically going to get at. Well, I guess I mean I guess here like um kind of a mistake that I've been making a little bit is like the overlaps with my feathers. Like it's definitely supposed to be um like the well, basically from the base of the tail to the end, it's supposed to be like overlapping like this. I haven't always been doing that. Like this one is on top of this one, on top of this one, on top of this one, sort of. Because like here, it's kind of not super correct. Um, over here. Anyways, that's all I haven't that's just something that I haven't exactly been keeping in mind enough. Um, but I need to be more mindful of it, especially with like, well, just in general with like my feathers, because they do layer, and they're basically just a bunch of loop shapes going in a direction. But I haven't quite figured out how to add that texture without doing, because like I've seen some artists, they will like meticulously draw every single one. I don't think that's a good idea, for me at least. Also, this is going pretty wild. I hope the music is fine. I just looked up like chill music, no AI. Because to my dismay, at some points, oh, actually, this is his hand. This is not. It's like, wait, is that his hand? I think that's his hand. So, yeah, no AI. Yeah, because it's fucking in the past. It turns out that I've had some music playing that I didn't realize was AI, and it's so frustrating that we live in this world right now where you have all this shit like I learned today that the data centers, they use so much electricity that um it's more than a city can like sustainably produce. So they're supplementing the energy by producing their own with like methane generators, which is like illegal. Just like it's actually like illegal. So yeah, these wouldn't be going the same direction either. I really liked that story I saw the other day as well. There was a young man, a student. Well, that it's not. This is not the good part that he got arrested. But he got arrested for eating AI generated art that was in a museum, or that was in an art exhibit. Like he was ripping it off of the wall and putting it into his mouth and chewing it up, and he got arrested. Raptors kissing. Well, it's a dragon. Are they roommates? Yeah, hope he gets bailed out. Yeah, we'll see. They must be roommates. Brent, hello. I'd kiss someone who isn't my roommate. I should introduce you to my. I still need to. I still need to draw the imp sometime. What? Oh no. Hi, Lunar. Hi, Lunar. What the fuck? That's a lot of people. Hello, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. OMG roommates. Whoa, there's so many people. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. Thank you for raiding in, Lunar. I hope you made some progress in Digimon. I'm Celic. I'm Diner. I draw things. Drawing dragon content right now. I also play video games sometimes. Hello, Julian, Rod, Susie, Zio, Ripples, Lurk again, Expo Dragon. Ashton, busy. Hello, everyone. Plug. Kissing. Yeah. Hemo party. How dare you zap me? Also, thank you for petting me. Now I get to save my Dragon Kisser. Maybe a little bit. This is a thank you everyone for following. I appreciate it. Gotta get foods. Yeah, go take care of yourself. Thank you for rating in. You'll follow us. Thank you, Lunar. Lunar's a good dino. Yeah, I'm working on a request for a friend. He wanted to squish me with belly and also kiss me, so it's kind of thank you for flicking me. Hold on, I need to drink some water. I hope you had a good time with Lunar though. No, not the muzzle. So okay. No, not that either. Well, actually, it's too late for that. But anyways, yeah. I hope you had a. Thank you for flicking me. I hope you had a good time with Lunar. Too late. Don't worry about it. um, let's see here. Maybe. Yeah. I'm trying to execute a painting workflow of sorts. Because usually what I do is I just I do this, and then it's like, all right, piece is done. But trying to be a bit more trying to advance my trying to evolve my art, as they say. That was like a saying from one of the art teachers that I used to learn from back in the day. So I've got a whole outfit I picked out. What? Dress up the dino? Well, maybe eventually that could be a feature. I have actually maybe where did I put it? Where did I put those? It was here. Oh yeah. Well, nothing's done yet actually. But one of the states I think could be a collar and a harness. Give him a uniform. Maybe. So like if you evolve, you'll turn into it. Well, no, I'm not like that. No, I'm. Gosh, I want to hug this. Oh my God, Big O, hello. Well, actually, I already said hello, but hello again. What about a redeemable collar that says "Good Boy"? Maybe. There could also be a muzzle, but that's kind of a bit that I would be stealing from Brinth. But it's kind of his fault. He's the one that is always putting me in the muzzle. No. Brave. Oh, just opening your art folders like that. Well, no, I have I know where all of the unsuitable canvases are. They're at the very bottom in their own stack. So as long as I don't go to the very bottom, it's fine. I don't know. That's not what's. Well, I mean, no, that cannot be an emote. that will just get me killed. Don't worry, the muzzle can say good. I'm just gonna keep working. Keep working on this here. Yeah, everything's normal. How does this look when I hide this? Okay, not bad. I would have to probably differentiate the. Okay, it's sort of coming together. Let me just clean this up. The lines are kind of hiding things a little bit. Good boy tag. Wow. Magic Guy, thanks for the follow. Thank you everyone for the follows. I appreciate it. I'm well, yeah, I've been trying my best to be like a decently active. I'm not like a full-time streamer. I'm currently kind of, well, I'm in school right now, but I'm gonna be very free this semester because I fucking, well, I needn't burden you with why, but I'm not really going to be taking a full semester, I think. Not that free. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're more active than me, so you're already doing great. Oh, I've been I'm just here to bother selling. No, you never that, never that, Brinth. Are you a full-time good boy? Good dinos need to earn their total freedom. I'm trying. I can only I only have so many points on Brent's channel to redeem the nut redeem. I have to get the high score. Oh yeah, but maybe you'll permit me to go on a bit of a tangent. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I couldn't fucking decide what to do. Because I finished Pacific Drive last time. And that game was really fun, but now I'm like here's my Steam. Maybe I can make this bigger. And so like I have a collection of games that I might like 100% The Witness. I'm like, should I play The Witness? I don't know. But like I've sort of narrowed down like, and actually these aren't all of them. These aren't all the games that I have access to. Oh yeah, Fez. I need to play Fez. Because I don't know. Brent said that he wanted to like participate in that. I don't know. Maybe that could be fun, or I could just play it. It depends how busy the goat is. There's also this game. So some friends wanted me to play it. I'd never heard of it before, but apparently it's good. Um, it's very kind of interesting. It's a bit old though, and thus a bit unstable. Last night I installed BioShock because I was like, maybe I should play this because I never finished any of these games. I only got to like the first boss in BioShock 1, but then I launched it and I realized like, oh boy, this game is fucking old and the sounds are like really irritating. Like when you navigate through the menu, it plays like a fucking piano key each time you move to a different option, and it's like, and I was changing the volume and it wasn't doing anything, and it's like, what the fuck? This game is gonna crash if I try streaming it. Because like, I also like I put it full screen and it like changed my native resolution and like both my monitors went dark and then it's like I don't know if I like that. It's probably gonna crash. Um but I also picked up a Control recently. Read that the remaster is pretty buggy. Oh, would the original be more stable then? I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of game that you should probably get on Good Old Games instead, because apparently Good Old Games really knows how to make things stable for the modern computer. Give the OG a try. Maybe I can test it off stream and just see if it launches correctly. I've got quite a few puzzle games. Well, I don't know about quite a few actually, but I have a couple. Puzzle games would be, whoops, not that. Puzzle games would be, I guess this one is a point and click. This one, which I got ages ago, Fez. This one is probably also a puzzle sort of game. It's a point and click. Darkwood, I won't stream Darkwood because I've beaten it already, but that is one of my favorite games. Infinifactory, I never finished. I was streaming this privately to Scar a while back. You would love to see Fez? Okay. A friend gifted me this game ages ago. It's a puzzle game. It's probably kind of similar to Myst. Primordia. Is this a? I wish it said the genres in here. Because what are the? Yeah, it's also a point and click. So maybe. Oops. Clicked out. Infinifactory is a point and click. Infinifactory was fun, but it was I don't know. I think I don't remember why I stopped playing it. I think I know why I stopped playing it. I think it was just because the time that I was playing it, it was kind of late in the evening and like my brain was like turning off. I think that was mostly why. Infinifactory I own and kind of like, but I haven't. Yeah, exactly. Well, Scribblenauts, I don't know if that's a. Well, yeah, there's this one. This is like a furry game. I think this might be a puzzle game. What else? Yeah, those are like the puzzle games, and then I also have Thief. I have a bunch of the Thief games, and I have the Hitman games. I never finished Thief, but oh yeah, Void Stranger. Yeah, I think a bunch of people are excited for me to play this Scar, and I think also Finch, Zeef. And as much as like when I brought this up, Scar immediately said ew, but I have this and I have some friends that really like this game, and they like fix yeah, Craw as well. Apparently they fixed it. It used to be really bad, but they like fixed it. Like they made it better. Like it used to be kind of garbage. It is not fixed. I don't know. I saw a friend playing it a little while back. Like they redid a lot of the script, and they fixed a bunch of things. They added some like quality of life. Never heard of this one. Apparently it's contentious, but I don't, yeah, I had never heard of it before. I don't know. It could be fun. Like maybe I could drink alcohol and play it. I don't know. Um and then I have a couple like tactics strategy games like this one, but mostly also well, yeah, triangle strategy as well, but mostly also uh Tactics Ogre. I've been wanting to play this because I never finished it, but I don't know if it would be good to stream these because I kind of it might not be very exciting at points. Um, but yeah, like I'm still kind of thinking about it, anyways. Um, yeah, that's what I have. I'll figure it out. Today we'll just do this. Also, I have um some Japanese noodles that I ordered. Arter. That one doesn't. That one's kind of a struggle to say. I'll just be a moment. I'm just gonna go get my nudes. Yeah, I have nudes. I have yakisoba. I'm just gonna grab them. I'll be right back. I promise. I'm back. Probably not gonna eat them though. Can't believe Celic has nudes. Yeah. Doesn't everyone uh at some point in their lives have noodles? It's good to have noodles. No, don't steal my nudes. That would be such a precarious position to be in, to have an imp goat. in possession of my nudes. Nude Baden. No. No. I never get bad ends. They're only temporary setbacks. Don't make that face. Don't forget to get some sauce with those nudes. Well, bad ends are fun though. I like them to be like reversible, like only temporary. Coward. No. It doesn't make me a. Well, maybe. I don't think it does. Hey, yeah, you gotta make sure you let it recharge. I agree. Yeah, Brent agrees with me. You know. Thank you, Brent. With small. Damn it. Damn it. Belle, hello. Oh my goodness. Look at this bird. Hello, hello, Belle. Yeah, Belle is one of the friends who wants me to play um Dungeons of Dreadmore. So like I don't know, maybe I should do that first. Cause like I just Dreadmore mentioned. Yeah. Like maybe I could just do like a stream of it to see if I because I thank you for petting me. I tried the demo last night, but I don't know. I wasn't like I think I just wasn't um ready to stream in general last night. I wanted to, but I don't think I was like focused enough. Yeah, they definitely have you killing the poor little like drill nose guys a lot. I feel kind of bad for them. It's final Diggle's gonna. Wow, but they're so cute. They don't deserve that. Probably. The hell's a Diggle? Wait, hold on. Let me find one. Maybe I can find one. Oh my god, I don't want a 3D realistic Diggle. Let's see. Copy image. Can I just do this? No. Okay, save image. Downloads. It's a WebP. I don't want a WebP. Oh wait, I can just do this. That's a Diggle right here. Diggle. Very, very killable. Yes, they deserve death. Wow. Can't believe this. Diggle omelets are tasty. Oh my god. You maniacs. I felt bad. Just the tutorial just is just like, no, just kill the rest of the Diggles. This doesn't actually teach you anything that's in the tutorial. We just need you to kill the. Also, you found your blue. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for flicking me. Fade the horns. I've been going really slow with this. I'm you must forgive me. Roguelikes have a bit of a learning and knowledge curve, but Dreadmore is more straightforward than most. Beating the game is another issue. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a lot. Like fucking, you have like a bunch of different skills. The ones that I remember, the ones that are the most memorable are fucking like well wait, it's not a skill. I think it's more like a skill tree. There's a tourism skill. There's a communism skill. And veganism, yeah. There's a veganism skill. And like veganism like anti-synergizes with like being a vampire. So I've been told. Among Us. Raptor skill win. I've already mastered the Raptor skill. Aspire all vegan. Piss is an animal byproduct, so it's not vegan. Ren's boyfriend and I have been playing Peak recently, and now I want to draw us in a Peak style thing. Ooh. Come is vegan if it's consensual. Oh yeah, I guess like if you can obtain, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Boar is vegan. I think it also depends. Starting to become more recognizable. I only get my Craw. Fucking Craw. Ree can still get you tummy ache. That is true. Ree can still get you cummy wummy ache. I can't. I was looking at the canvas. raise a paw for a cummy ache survivor. Oh my goodness. I might need something to refer to visually for this part. Does this work? Could do. I haven't really drawn this very detailed. His feathers are kind of like, yeah, I might have to alter this. Thank you for petting me. Guess this would also just all be shaded. I might need to do some figuring out here Wish I fully occluded the sun. I mean, you kind of do. It's looking good. Thank you. I'm trying. Trying my best. Oh wait, yeah, shoot. I shouldn't be doing this. Because let's only be doing form shadows. I would gladly lounge in the shade under Craw on a tropical island. Perfect vacation. Okay, what else is missing? Oh yeah, all of these. These spines. And then maybe this like would not be. Kaiju lizard wrapping the island with his tail. My goodness. Just actively witnessing Craw getting yet more drawing ideas. So I have a notepad and I have a whiteboard as well. I need to find the goddamn like magnets that came with it though. I lost them. They're here somewhere. Because it's just like on the floor right now. I kind of want to like mount it on the wall. Because I keep accidentally like throwing my leg over it. Because I when I'm in bed, because it's I just lean it against my bed. I don't know. It's I need more space. I feel like these could be interpreted as scales, though they aren't. I promise. Thank you for flicking me. Okay, well, I'm not too happy with this area. I think I just need to make this. A bit less scrungly. Oh no, my battery. Okay, we're plugged in again. Important to keep your equipment plugged so it's ready to be used whenever needed. Yeah. Did the battery in your? Oh no, it was my my iPad. I do have food here, so I should probably end soon. Yeah, I guess that needs to be darker. Probably a tall order to finish this in one stream. I think this will probably make things a bit easier to continue. I didn't hear which battery did. Oh, it was just my iPad was getting low. I think maybe, yeah, there's also the casts, which would be like, guess they'd just be like that, really. Oh yeah, and then I guess all along the tail, at least here. Hmm. And then maybe we can try see if this works. I have my doubts. Reflected light. I'll use a glaze brush to make it a bit less sharp. I want it to make at least a little sense. Am I relaxing you? This does get a little bit tedious sometimes. Cozy stream. Oh, I hope so. Diners always go, thank you. And how does that look with the... It's a little messy, granted. That's fine. I like to tease him because he makes cute. Illegal. Your cuteness is what. I wish you could change the head shape and peak. Yeah, where's the where's the snouts? What are they doing? I wonder if that's possible to mod. I've been thinking about modding. Yeah, actually, lately I was thinking because I've it turns out that it is possible to mod uh Final Fantasy Tactics. What I would want to do really is to try and make monsters just more viable because you can recruit monsters to your party, but they're usually always completely inferior to just having like a regular dude. All you really need to do is change the sphere to a capsule. God, it's such a pain. Modding Tactics, because they made like a mod loader. They're using like a mod loader and like a modding framework. Got it. Oh yeah, monsters. Yeah, it's just they suck because they're really not very versatile and they're not very powerful either compared to like what you can do with like a generic human character. It's, oh yeah, because that's one of the things that Tactics Ogre has better is you have lizard people. You have lizard dudes. I think, if I recall, right? You have lizard men. Lizard man. Yeah. Party race of humanoid reptiles. Love a hot lizard. We only have 5 classes, though, as opposed to how many are there? Many. Oh wait, I guess the male is the lizard man, and then the female is Lamia. Divinity, divinity lizards are very hot. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't. It don't make sense, but alas. Oh yeah, we reflect in light up in here. Divinity lizards just look like a guy in a Halloween costume. There's no snout, it looks like a rubber mask. A shame. Wait, what is this? Uh-oh. What is this shape? Oh, that's why. Well, oops. That's on the wrong layer, but oh well. Rod, thanks for the follow. Hello, Grod. Thank you for petting me. Yeah, I might need to tidy this up a little bit. Have I not followed? Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the follow. The myth of consensual following. No worries. Good to see you. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Did you not forget to ask Jesus Christ if you could follow this dinosaur? Probably not the best eraser for this. How it hurts my soul to draw my lizard without a huge fat flattening tail. No, cried. You don't gotta do it. You must defy the peak convention. Did you ask Lizard Jesus? Exactly. This is quite a challenge. But at least I don't hate it. Well, can I DM you a creature? Yes. Please do. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's ready to climb. Good creature. He is a supplemental creature. And next we can, I don't know, I guess we can make things a bit brighter. Although that kind of muddies things, maybe I should just use this one. Hmm. This part I've always been geez about. I guess the more you do it, the less strange it looks. Spaghetti with a side of dino nudes. No, they're mine. I still need to eat those. Should probably end soon, but I'm actually, is any of this really getting hit directly by the light? Probably not. Sorry, but I've been picking at them when you didn't notice. No. I'm hungry. You won't notice half of it's missing. I'm gonna die. Right, we're. I'm lighting a bit, but I don't know if I'll finish this necessarily. I might need to like take a step back from this because I'm not feeling the greatest about the way that I'm doing things right now. I think I might be getting lost. Looks great so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for petting me. Because I guess sort of the idea is like doing all of this in black and white, and then I can just like put like a color layer on top of it. Or an overlay. Still don't know if this is gonna be like a preferred way for me to work anyways. It's sort of an experiment. Thank you for petting me. This music makes me feel like I'm hunting shards of the Master Emerald. Wait, is this what Sonic music is like? I think the problem might actually be that I'm like there aren't there aren't these aren't very good transitions between the with the lighting. This is what Knuckles themes are like. Oh yeah, I guess they are. Oh right, yeah, like I think, you know, zooming out also helps with this sort of thing. That is funny. Thank you. Uh, mm, fuck. I got too focused and it scared me. uh, fucking jump scare. Thank you for petting me. mm, thank you. Oh. Oh yeah, there's also here. He loves to be. It is funny. There's a TikTok of a guy that picks up his puppy that's chewing on something and he starts slapping his own stomach, but the dog is reacting like she's getting punished. Oh no! That's what you thought of. Wow. Hmm. Okay. I should probably eat food. Yeah, like if you zoom out, it's starting to look not bad. Starting to look not too bad. I might have to do some more studying though. But yeah, I think we'll leave that for now. I'm hungry. I was about to steal the rest of the noodles. No, I need them. I need my food. I'm so hungry. We're gonna search for someone who's alive. We can raid. Oh, there's lots of people. How long have you been live? Okay, a couple hours. I'm not gonna raid Jerma. That's too scary. Listen, hear me out. I'll trade you Brinth for those nudes. Wait, I get to eat Brinth? Oh, really? I didn't think I was allowed. You can't just surely you can't just do that. Raptors can eat a little goat as a treat. Oh. If you beat him in an oiled up wrestling match, then yes. I would love to see how Selig would be tied up after. What? No, that's not what would happen. I hope they're not. Hope they're not ending anytime soon. We're gonna go say hi to Kip. That'll be our raid message. Shibari Raptor Dangling. Take care, Selig. Have a good one. You too. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for the raids, for all the raids. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm gonna do next stream. It might indeed be Dungeons of Dreadmore. I think I'm mentally preparing to play that game. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out though. It's always a pleasure. I feel like I do get a little bit more productive when I'm streaming at least. Good painting rap. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Okay, just hey, go say out to Kip. We're gonna raid out. See you all next time.